Hello, welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. So, last episode we mooched around the seaside village of Olgoth's Beard. We met a guy about a boat, stole some ship's plans, and now we've been shipwrecked on an island. Oh well. So, it's a big island too. Albeit this is only half of it. So let's talk to somebody called Soliana.
If you're sure that's what you want.
You are new. You smell different.
Hello, you smell funny. You swim in? Hello, child. You're quite brave to speak with strangers washed up on the beach. What if we were dangerous? Oh, yes, child. I did swim in. Our ship sank and we are in need of shelter. Okay, I believe you. Not see that many that swim in. Many float, but don't wake up. Fishies are mean and cliffs hurt ship homes. You lucky. Still smell funny though. Maybe you stay and belong? Belong to whom, little one? You are not alone here? Alone? Of course not, silly. There's Mame, Pape, my brother too. We've got neighbors too. The village is very nice. It's boring sometimes, but I like it. The seas are treacherous in this area. How did you come to live here? I saw no ships nearby. Mame says great-great-grandma came here on a ship home like you. Something happened and they had to swim to or be caught by the fishies. The ship home is here somewhere, I guess. We're not allowed to go there. You do not seem alarmed to see me. How often do strangers come here? Not very often, and they don't always want to make friends. That's what Mame says. But I never seen anyone who doesn't belong. Until I meet you today, anyway. You still smell funny, but you're not scary. I like the beasties. The beasties? What do you mean? The beasties are scary. They sometimes look like us, but they change and get mean. Mommy says they're nothing more than animals, but other animals don't hate us so much. Maybe you will help us? Perhaps, but I should meet with your people and find out what's going on first. Yeah, you go to the village and speak to Mommy's friend, Cassius. She leads while Mr. Chieftain is away. Don't know where he went, but he's away and you should speak to Cassius. I gotta go, but maybe we will see each other later. Maybe I too busy playing. We'll see. Bye-bye. So, I have a small child that we have befriended. Let's explore. How close are we to daytime? Not very, it's midnight. Okay, so we found a couple of little huts here. What are they all about? Oh!
You're a queer. I've done had enough of this.
Let's do some basic potions. What do we get? Dodgy potion and a potion of explosions. Any potion that does not look the way it is supposed to in this game is dodgy and will have pretty much the opposite effect.
You need something?
So if it's a potion of healing, it'll poison you or something along those lines.
Like ugly on an orc.
Oh, a person.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Must be more shipwrecked sailors. Please go and speak with Cassius Gan. Okay, well, whilst you're here, we can't go in and rob. There's a commoner. And this looks like the edge of... Oh, not quite. But it's a building on the way. So we'll go in and say hello to whoever's in here. Ooh, nobody to stop us from robbing. There are lots of robbable things. And we are thieves. Why would you lock an empty chest? So what do we got here? 2 pearls. Potion of regeneration. Potion of fire damage. These are good. This is a good haul.
gone.
A decency is refreshing. So
3 healing potions.
Lacking.
I've got 10. Oh, now you've got 7. So I've basically got a huge amount of
I'm on
healing.
it like
I
ugly
mean,
on an
how many
orc.
healing potions have I got now? 10, 17, none there, none there. 27. 27 healing potions I've got. That's a lot. That's
If
an
you're sure
awful
that's
lot.
what you want.
Yeah, I sort of probably need to rest a bit now. Or do I? Maybe not, but I'm tired of walking around in the night on this lovely island. Of which we've only really sort of uncovered half. More buildings. More huts for us to pillage. Another
It's
comma.
in the bag. It's in the bag.
Yeah. So we can just wander around. Do some exploring. Till we meet up with a really weak looking rock wall that we can't get past. Can we get there through here? We can. Okay.
Yeah, mate.
Talon, from the mainland, B.E.B. Never thought I'd see the day. Cassius will be wanting to see you. Come back and indulge an old man when you be finished with the head woman. Fair enough.
It's in the bag. I'm on it like
Matriarchal.
ugly on an orc.
Good thing too, the Baldur's Gate stands the test of time in this current political situations that we're in. Now, all of these things... all of these named people need to be spoken to after... Ooh,
I care not. This way.
after we have talked to various people.
You need
Well, that was a
something?
bit of rubbish.
It's in the bag. It's in the bag.
Done those two. Little huts. Just a normal commoner. Oh, did I go this far? Must have done. Anything up here? A little bit of land projection. And that just returns me to there. Nothing down there, is there? No. So here we meet another somewhat weak rock wall. Sorry about how dark this is, but it is night time. Come on. Let's just meet up there. And let's wander in here. Now, is this where we're supposed to go? It is not, but again, this
You're a queer.
is
This way.
an empty building. And that's just a door. And that's locked.
Now what?
Well,
I'm
we know
on
it's
it
there
like
now.
ugly on an orc. I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
That, I believe, is our quick, sharp exit from this place. Later on. Strangers, how is this possible? You must speak with Cassius. We will, don't worry. Chill, chill, chill. Okay, sleeping
What you
people.
want? I've done had enough of this.
Let's have a look in here. Nothing in there. And let's have a look under your pillow. Let's have a look under your pillow. Come around here and have a look. They'll get there eventually. There we go. That is a crusher barrel gem. Nothing great, but better than nothing.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc. If you're sure that's what you want.
Best to get these places done quick. Oh, excellent.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
2 more healing potions. Nothing. And nothing.
You need something? It's in the
I
bag.
can't complain with the haul
I'm
that
on
we've
it
got
like
so
ugly
far.
on an orc.
Let's be honest, it has been pretty darn impressive. Okay, there's the main house. Can we go in? Let's move away from the door and then go in the door. This looks like people sleeping.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
And a nice greenstone ring, jade ring. Wonder how much they go for. That's not for me. That should be you. No pillows. There's a pillow.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
A few seconds and nothing.
Now what? It's in the
Fair
bag.
enough. Oh, we could play silly buggers and get her
It's in the
to and switch around the pillow items. See if we can cause a bit of disruption. Okay, and finally let's go in here. And so it was a woman, so there's Cassius.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
You are strangers here. You do not belong.
That sounds like a familiar accent. Hello to you that do not belong. I greet ye and ask your purpose to be here. We are wary of those stranger to us, and some may fear your coming. Please assure my warrior you are not here to harm. We will not harm you. Our ship foundered and we washed ashore on your island. Then you are as we, for our beginning was as yours. Long have we been on this home, but not always. The mothers of our great-grandmothers were from away, but travelled near, and the depths swallowed their ship. Accursed cliffs below have sharper teeth than we. You were shipwrecked? How long ago? I've come looking for an ancient shipwreck. You have? How you know of this place? We are undisturbed for age upon age, but you know of our wreck. A merchant ship sailed close during a storm and spotted it. It bears the markings of Baldur, a hero that went missing some 300 years ago. A man named Mendas hired me to find it. His accent is not unlike yours. Mendas? I do not know his name. I had hoped. One of our kin left the home some time ago, and I thought he might have sent you. Celiad was his name, and he was our chieftain. I know not Baldur either. He was not among our founders. He never belonged as we. The wreck I have not seen for year upon year, but know where it is, I do. Have you tried to repair it? Maybe we could use it to rescue ourselves. Repair is not likely. It has been an age upon age since landing in freedom. Our wreck was skeleton then and will not have endured the years as well as we. I have not been for a long time gone, though. Why have you not visited the wreck in so long? Excuse me. It is not safe to go. Cursed by beasts this island is. Our wall protects, and we fight tooth and nail. The village is refuge, but the island is wild. There are those that do not belong. They are death to us, and we to them. Is there any other way off this island? A way around the beasts? There is a way. We did start to build a ship home. After all, if we can build a wall and village, we can build a craft to live. The first of the mothers were concerned with survive. But now we wish to go. The beasts have caused us no trouble, no end, though. We could not build ship home on this edge of the island, because of reef and cliffs below the sea. Other side of the island is calm, but the creatures live there. We have fought tooth and nail, but we wish peace in life. Perhaps you can help. If you kill the beasts, we would be free to leave all. I trust you have charts for sea directions. If we could finish ship home, we could be delivered oral. I agree wholeheartedly. I must know what beasts you speak of. What must we fight? The beasts, they are evil and kill us on sight. We have held them back and lived as human as we could. They are animals and live as wolves or carrion feeders. They disgust and we despise them. That was very informative. But exactly what type of creatures are they? Wolf-like, but not wolves. Man-like, but not men. Sorry, but I do not know what you would call them. All we know is that they are like us, but not like us. They do not belong. Say no more, I shall deal with them immediately. Wonderful. You will help us and we will help you. Together we leave this isle and take our children to the world. You will find the gates open to you. Please close tightly behind, and we shall guard while you search. They have a leader. The beasts do their howling. Their howling calls him Karok, but it is hard to understand for sure. Awesome. So, let's talk to this guy.
Yes?
You do not belong. I smell outsider on you. Get away from me. Go speak with Cassius. Maybe she can deal with the likes of you, but I will not. Okay, let's have a look and see what's on this table. Potion. Potion of heroism. I believe that's what you have. A lot of? No? Okay. Right.
It's in the bag.
Let's start talking to people.
I don't know you. You are a stranger.
Hello, good people. I am Marilee. I have heard you will fight the wolves in the old ship. Is it true? Aye, we will seek them out and destroy them. Please help me, stranger. I have no one left to turn to. What is it, girl? My baby. They have him. So you must save him. Oh, please. Slow down, miss. You have my attention. It has been so hard not knowing. 2 moons ago, my husband took my son out hunting with him. They were attacked by those horrible wolf creatures. They killed my husband and took my baby. Cassius says that they took the baby away to eat him, but I know he is alive. They won't go and look for him. They stopped me from leaving the village. You have to help me. I can never turn my back on a child who's in distress. If he's still alive, I will find him. Thank you, friends. Please bring him back to me. Okay, so we've got Marilee's quest. Who else is out here? Jorin.
Move along!
Brave heroes, fools more like it. Silence, cur. Think carefully before you speak to your betters in such a manner. Have we offended you in some way, sir? My apologies. You have not offended me. I only wish to protect my people from the disease of too much hope. Everyone knows that you go to fight the evil wolves. I have fought them often, and I know their strengths. I do not think that you can destroy them. Perhaps you are great warriors, as the villagers believe, as they want to believe. If so, I will respect your abilities and wish you luck. Perhaps you only wish to be heroes. If so, I respect your courage, but doubt that you will survive the day. You say that you've fought these beasts. Tell us what you know about them and their weaknesses. The wolves can appear to be human, but don't be fooled. They are animals at heart. They will kill for pleasure as much as for food. The younger wolf beasts are much weaker than their elders. They are dark brown in colour with some black fur. They are completely tactless. They will attack without thought, regardless of the odds. Elder beasts are black with some silver fur. They are powerful and cunning foes. Some of them even cast spells. They live on the ship of our ancestors. A great black brute rules them all. He calls himself Karug. The beasts cannot be injured with normal weapons. Only blessed or enchanted weapons will harm them. They will always change to their true form to attack. That is all I can help you with. I hope that you're successful. Fair enough. You're a commoner. Who are you, little one? You're Farthing.
I lost my dolly.
My name's Farthing. I'm only 5. In a few years, my papa will let me hunt. Are you allowed to hunt? No, I'm only 3. They only let me fish and play with dolls. Just like me. We can be friends if you want. I've lost my dolly out in the woods. The gatekeeper won't let me go and get it. Can you get it for me? If I see it on my travels, I will bring it back to you. Thank you. You can play with Dolly on the way back if you want. Thanks. I will. Oh, that's nice. Who's this? Evolt.
I smell... outsider?
I welcome you to village and wish you luck in battle with evil that ship holds. I'm Evolt. I fish for clan in these savage waters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Evolt. What can you tell me about the island? Oh. Well met. We're the party of Sara Evenstar. As you may have heard, we come here seeking knowledge of Baldur's final journey and were shipwrecked on the reefs in a violent storm. Tell me, sir, is there any way off this island once we find the things we seek? Unless you can build a boat strong enough for open sea travel, then you are trapped here with us. We attempt to build a boat for a whole clan to sail on. Perhaps I should tell you more about Island. Yes? Please do. The island is not too big. With good wind I sail around in an afternoon. There is a natural harbour on north of Island and on east of Island. The ship of my grandfathers of Baldur lies beached in North Harbour. East Harbour holds our hope for survival. Island is very dangerous outside of village. The monsters that live in ship will kill and eat anything they catch. Listen, outsider. May I ask you for help? Certainly. What is it? I know that you may not believe my story. No one else on Island does. My brother left village 2 nights ago and has not returned. I know where he has gone, though. I am ridiculed if I should say so. Fear no ridicule from me, Evolt. I have seen many strange things. Good people, there is a witch on this isle. My brother called her the Blue Lady, and those of us who ply these waters all heard her singing at one time or another. My brother Evan heard her more than most. I think he went to find her. I think that he is under her spell. I must go find him. This witch might kill him. He is strong, but he is under her spell. I fear she will kill him before he realizes what is happening. Can you find my brother? Tell me where this witch is, and I shall try to find her. I don't know exactly where she is. I have the sense to avoid her, unlike Evan. But I have only heard her singing along the west coast of the island. Okay. So, now we go and see this house? Hut?
Camaraderie.
That some guy told me to
Steel on steel.
come and
Stuff of
check
legend.
with
Right, Boo?
once we had met. I think he was in here, wasn't he? Or was he down there? Here.
If you're sure that's
You
what
are
you want.
unlike. You
You
do
are from the
not
land of our
belong.
grandfather's mother's ancestors. I am honoured that you will fight for my clan. Okay. So where was he? Was he in here? Can't have been in there. He wasn't
If
in
you're
here,
sure
was
that's
he?
what you want.
This is where I got the oh, come on.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Where in here?
Yeah, mate.
Intrepid explorers, are you? Not sailors, though. You don't have to walk. A sea dog like myself would know. I am Talon, once a sailor of Am, now proud member of this clan. You seem to have knowledge of life off this island. Is there a tale to go with it? We sailed to Maztica and returned laden with spices. The ship was attacked by a kraken and dragged beneath the waves. Those of us that survived were pulled one by one into the kraken's beak to be eaten. I clung to some of the ship's planking, and somehow the kraken missed me. I drifted for days, eating my shoes and drinking only rainwater. Eventually I drifted to this island. I gained membership to the clan by showing the villagers new techniques for fishing and farming. The clan has been here since Baldur's time, you understand. And they'd be sorely in need of the little bit of modern technology that I be having. It's a fantastic tale, I admit, but I swear it's true. Why is it that these descendants of Baldur haven't been told to escape the island? For that matter, why did the original crew not build a boat and sail for home? It isn't so simple, you landlubber. Baldur and his guide Dredeel went missing in the battle. No one knows where his isle lies for No one knows where this isle lays for certain. Nevertheless, an attempt has been made. Fishermen under my tutelage built a small boat. Siladgan, our headman and husband to Cassius, sailed for the mainland nearly a year ago. We have not heard from him. He's assumed to be dead. I can say no more at this time, but I will offer you advice that I never got. Watch yourself. Nothing on this island is as big as it seems. Not these people, not the monsters, and not myself. Do what you must quickly. You don't have much time. Yeesh, that doesn't sound fun. Okay. So let's head back here again.
It's in the bag.
Curiouser and curiouser. And we've only wasted 2 hours. So, let's head out this way. What is this way? How do we get out of here? So damn difficult to tell at night. We go up here. Dirty old.
Well, you are a strange sight.
Well, hello to ye. I hear much of you around the village. We have not seen your like, not even my eldest of family. May I ask name? My name is Sara Evenstar, my lord. What might yours be? You need not honour with formality, my lady. I am Delisle, and I am pleasured to meet ye. Pleasure is mine, I'm sure. What do you do here? What do I do? I am history. Forgive me, I am historian. I keep the stories of the great elders, and some of the few relics of old. I learn the old tongue as well. Yes, I try to keep the speech, but we have been our own for some time. What of you? What do you do? I seek adventure and travel. I have heard of such, of the wandering that knows no bounds. You seek adventure? There is little of such on the island home. I have but a mundane task to ask of you, if you will hear me out. I will listen. What do you need of me? It is a simple task, complicated some. The storm you felt that took your ship, it was a fierce here too, and a cloak that draped the village centre was cast to the wind. I think it is beyond the wall, and will not risk the beasts to get it. Will you? Very prominent, though slightly odd place for a cloak. Of what significance is it? It is from as old as we people, from the ship home that crumbled beneath, and it symbols the past we have come from. It drapes the village centre as we use the past to move forward. You know how important symbols be. This is ours. The beast may have it, and I need you to get it. Will you help me in this? Without question. I will help you, and I will search and return as quickly as I can. Thanks be. I will await you with a hopeful heart. You're a welcome sight to my eyes if you succeed. I wish you well. Oh, that's nice of him. This is the vegetable garden. It seems an odd place to have it right next to the exit. So any minor raid from these people will destroy the food for everyone here.
You will not taint the village.
Stay away from my garden. I don't want my vegetables to be trampled upon. Sorry about that, we'll just leave you alone. Don't worry about your garden, we're not here to trample it. Your head woman has asked us to defeat the monstrosities on the other side of the island. Wolf monstrosities killed my wife. Will you send a few of them to the hells for me? Your wife will be avenged. It's about time someone avenged her. Without her, the fields are that much harder to keep healthy. Before I go, is there anything you can tell me about the island outside the village walls? Be careful when you leave the village. There are monsters everywhere on this island. And this guy, the gatekeeper.
Go well, friends. May the wolf monsters be like blades of grass before your scythe. When you come back to the village, I will be here to greet you.
Okay. First, let's mooch on this way. Oh! Bears! Yeah! Well, that was lucky. Yeah, if I remember, there are lots of bears around this. Who are you? Why are you out here?
You are not like we are.
Why are you out there? That's just odd. I don't think I've ever seen any of them out there. Okay. All because I enjoy clearing out maps. This part of the island is essentially safe. There are none of the enemies, as it were, around here. They're all up here.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Very tempted to rest and then carry on from there. In doing so, I will probably. Oh, what's this?
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend.
Belladonna.
Right, Boo?
Let's take that. And more bears. Yes, there are. Die!
Uh-huh. If you're sure that's what you want.
Yep, it is, most definitively.
You need something?
Excellent. Just love killing bears in this game. Not in real life. Because that is a potential death sentence waiting to happen. Well, let's just pick a couple of them.
Good on
Okay.
you if you saved the day.
Right. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. When we come back, we will be rested and it will be daytime. So I will just quickly flit around and show you the map because it's probably not really that visible at night because it's so annoying. Anyway, if you've enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, don't worry about it. And again, thank you ever so much for watching. Goodbye. Till next time.